Moved by Councillor Brownlee, seconded by Councillor Walker. Be it resolved, the council accepts the accounts approval report dated March the 18th, 2011, in the amount of $2,683,785.77.
Any questions? All in favor? Carried. Next motion, please.
I have a motion moved by Deputy Mayor Hart, seconded by Councillor Brownlee. Whereas pursuant to the Municipal Act 2001, Sections 357 and 358, adjustments to reductions in property taxes are to be approved by council. Now therefore be it resolved that council approves the recommended adjustments dated March the 22nd, 2011 as presented.
You have a motion, and are there any questions? Comments? All in favor then? Carried. No, council's in a good mood, we're in a rush. Sorry? Sorry. Yeah.
Next motion, moved by Councillor Walker, seconded by Councillor Brownlee. Be it resolved that council accepts and approves the recommendation presented in Building and Development Department Report Number S-02-2011 regarding the site plan approval for Michael Gray, 17460 Cameron Road, with the condition that all of the required permits and engineers' approvals are received with regards to existing and proposed structures.
No, the buildings that are on the property now are existing, and this is a process that's required in order to make legal what's there on the property.
Okay. Council, any questions? All in favor then? Carried. Okay, next motion, please.
I have a motion moved by Councillor Brownlee, seconded by Councillor Woods. Be it resolved that council accepts and approves the recommendation presented in Building and Development Department Report Number S-03-2011 regarding the site plan approval for Management Board Secretariat, 1 Mill Rush Road, with the condition that the approved stormwater management plan prepared by the MMM Group Limited will be implemented.
So what do you have?
Yes, this is for the forensic building across the street from this building. The existing building will be demolished and a new forensic building will be built. The province has provided all the engineering plans. They've been peer reviewed by our consultant, and all the issues that have been raised have been addressed by the province's engineering firm. They've also provided a stormwater management plan that's been sent to the Conservation Authority, and we've received a letter of approval from the Conservation Authority.
Any questions? Do you have an opportunity to review the whole plan? It's going to complement these two buildings as well. In terms of the looks of the building, it's going to complement the buildings here.
Yes, it's more a one-level building. It's designed to be accessible. For one thing, it'll be more bays in the building for bringing vehicles in for inspection and investigation. My understanding, there will only be 8 people working out of this building, and so it'll be, as far as numbers of people coming and going, it'll be limited to 8. That's the plans at this time.
Okay, good. All in favor then? Okay.
I have a motion moved by Councillor Walker, seconded by Councillor Woods. Be it resolved, the council approves the granting of consent application number B 36, 2011 Groves with the following conditions. Number 1, that the applicant pay to the Township of South Stormont cash in lieu of parkland equal to 3% of the value of the severed property based on assessed vacant land value. Minimum $150 as per bylaw number 2010-39. Number 2, that unless previously granted, the required land be dedicated to the township for road widening purposes to a maximum width of 66 feet and provide documents to the satisfaction of the township public works manager for future consideration.
Questions? Okay. Councilor Waller, that's a question.
Just one question, can you explain to me the logic why this lot is not being made square or rectangle?
Yes, it's hard to make out on the airflow. However, there's a drain that runs through the property. And there's also a laneway that accesses the rear of the property. If you would see the law of the property on the airflow, you would see that they followed the east side of the laneway back to where it hits the drain, and then they followed the drain along to the east, and then down back to the road. Okay.
Thank you.
Is that the here update? Is that one motion?
Sorry, the addition with the report A03 2011 for committees before we pass the bylaw.
I asked you.
I have a motion moved by Deputy Mayor Hart, seconded by Councillor Woods. Be it resolved that council accepts and approves the recommendation presented in Administration Department Report number A03 2011 with regards to township appointments. Take a moment it's just placed in front of council this evening. The list of interested individuals went to council on February the 23rd. As council is aware, there was a few of the positions that still required to be filled. Since that time, we've received some additional submissions, along with confirmation through our office to contact the individuals. And in particular, the fence viewer positions and the livestock valuer. That the name that was put forward at the meeting on the 23rd, that individual is not interested in the rate of pay, and so there is another name that's put forward. So the option as a recommendation is that council accept option 1 described below, I'll read that, and approve the revised bylaw number 2011-21. In particular, staff are asking for council's consideration that you accept the appointments as follows: fence viewer George Otto, Charles Marlatt, and Jeffrey Walworth; livestock valuer Charles Marlatt, and the emergency management committee position is still under review. Any questions? The fence viewer George Otto, Charles Marlatt, and Jeffrey Walworth. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that.
No, I don't recall.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor, those are the names that are presented on the revised bylaw.
I know that you meant that one of the livestock value. You said you remain on there until we constantly.
He has our current, our previous one, John McDonnell, is willing to train this individual. Yes, we have that confirmation from him.
You got a good job. I think we should send a letter to the ones that